Hello, my cutie patooties, and welcome the frig back. We're here to listen to Baby Metal. This is a song called My Queen, and this is featuring Spiritbox. This was dark and gritty and grungy and very fun, and you're gonna see my reaction to it in just a few seconds. But before we do, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, let's get into it. Ooh. Okay, one, right off the top, it was giving me kind of like almost like a early 2000s kind of like grungy, like pop rock kind of sound, but like just that like beginning sequence, and then had that vibes in the beginning, and then I was pivoting from kind of like the sound of the music to what we're seeing in the video. So we have this chessboard, that person in the very beginning with like the milky eyes, with the dark hood and the very like freaky stare. Creepy. I like it. And then we see our lovely queen, Courtney. And she looks gorgeous. I'm like in the bleached eyebrow look. It just kind of gives this like whole different vibe. But it's giving wizard's chess. It's giving kind of like, it seems like there's a game, quote unquote, being played, and on one side you have Baby Metal, and on the other side, you have Courtney. Because Courtney's all dressed in white. Baby Metal is all dressed in black. And, like, there was even that one shot where you saw Courtney, and then she had just, like, there was somebody covered in, like, white sheets with, like, a crown on top. And then we got the same kind of look, but with black, when you were looking kind of, like, at Baby Metal, at Sue Metal. And the person was kind of, like, behind. But it is fun. It is grungy. Yeah, and it's dark. We're gonna continue. Okay. So that first portion with Courtney, she had like it was kind of like there was layering going on, but it was like her own voice but distorted, so it was really trippy to kind of hear her doing her vocals and then kind of this like disembodied kind of energy. Also like singing lyrics, but again with that like distorted sound. Um, it also the reason why I was like Courtney, my queen. She is a queen. But she also compared to, you know, BABYMETAL, where BABYMETAL is like performing on this chessboard and then also in front of certain pieces, but Courtney is like literally moving like she's like again kind of like wizard's chess. It's fun. And it seems like she's actually like embodying perhaps like the queen piece. Looking at the bridge that Courtney does, I will twist my hands into a shape you'll never see, you'll never see. Try to hide away my heart to a place you'll never reach, you'll never reach. Buried in the deepest grave, but I swear I'll feel it beat. Running from my past and bloody footsteps follow me. And then it goes from the bridge into the breakdown. To dance alone in suffering, keeping time with ghosts and queens. A twisted tongue beneath my teeth. I dance alone in suffering. Now set me free. I mean, the song is literally called My Queen, you know? And they're once again kind of did they actually say? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So in the chorus, they also say "my queen." They say other stuff as well, but they do say "my queen." And so with that in mind, when you get to the breakdown, to dance alone in suffering, keeping time with ghosts and queens, a twisted tongue beneath my teeth, I dance alone in suffering. Now set me free. And then also, if you look at the bridge, like running from my past and bloody footsteps follow me, like it's kind of like it feels like they're talking about being not perhaps being like put on a pedestal, but being imperfect and struggling, and kind of going through that alone. Oops. Makeup, I got a line there. But that's kind of the vibe I get, but then I also see in the chorus, obviously, dazzling eternity, my queen. So it's kind of like this juxtaposition of, you know, suffering, but also looking like everything's perfect, is the vibe I'm getting. Okay. Thick. I will say, the minute I saw that hand reach down, my brain went to a Toy Story. You know, the little aliens, and then the claw has spoken. Instantly went into my head. Not that was what that was, but that's where my brain went. That was very dark and grungy and gritty. And, you know, BABYMETAL has been doing so many freaking collabs, like so many collabs. And And I can't even imagine like the reaction of some of the artists, you know, being reached out to by BABYMETAL and being like, "Hey, you want to do a song with us?" And I'd be like, "Ah," you know, kind of moment, because BABYMETAL is just so fun. They are so talented, and like the dedication to their craft, not only like their costumes and the choreography, but also their vocals and kind of how that's evolved as well. Like, at least from the songs that I've listened to, it was mostly just Sue Metal doing a lot of the vocals, but in a more recent one, we got to see, I think it was Moa Metal doing harsh vocals, and I just hadn't seen that before from the group, so it was just it's been cool to kind of see them branch out in that way. I might be completely like Moa Metal might have been doing harsh vocals from the very beginning. So if I'm wrong, take me away. I apologize. But from what I've listened to and seen kind of throughout the past couple of years that I've been here doing music reactions on YouTube, it's just been cool to see kind of that evolution of BABYMETAL. And then also, again, just so freaking fun how many collabs they're doing with tons of bands that we already know. So that was dope. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you cutie patooties in the next one. Bye!